of mechanical and physiochemical characteristics of potato starch, gelatin blend bioplastics made with gelatins from different sources. In this presentation, our goal is to offer you a quick summary of the research and conclusions. Please follow the links to review the research in further details. Single-use plastics are a serious environmental threat. Bioplastics are regarded as promising alternatives. Bioplastics can be classified into two groups: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Sustainable raw materials that are commonly used in bioplastics industry include proteins, starch, and other food-related substances. Enormous volumes of food wastes are generated by the food industry, which is rich in these substances. To determine the influence of the source of gelatin on the functional and structural properties of gelatin starch blend bioplastic, the objectives of the study were: A. To generate bioplastics using potato starch and gelatin from 3 different sources. B. To characterize the physiochemical properties of the bioplastics generated. And C. To compare and contrast the generated bioplastics. To test the hypothesis, potato starch, 200 bloom food piskin gelatin, 130 bloom porcine gelatin, and 250 bloom bovine gelatin were used to generate bioplastics. These ingredients were heated and mixed. The bioplastic solution was poured into a silicon tray for air drying. Bioplastics were analyzed for water content, water solubility, roughness, opacity, color, tensile strength, and elongation. Bioplastic blends comprising different gelatin and potato starch were generated. Observed differences were consequently attributed to gelatin source. The bioplastic generated in this study were fully water soluble but could substantially delay the onset of full aqueous disassembly. Bioplastics made with piskin gelatin lost significantly less weight compared to the bioplastics made with porcine or bovine gelatin. Increased starch concentration resulted in increased solubility. There was no statistical difference between the moisture content in any of the synthesized bioplastics. The measured surface roughness of the bioplastic yielded significant differences depending upon the composition. Bioplastic generated with piskin gelatin was significantly rougher compared to the bioplastic generated with bovine gelatin. Porcine gelatin blends lay in between those two ranges. Bioplastics made with piskin gelatin are significantly less opaque than the ones made with porcine gelatin or bovine gelatin. The fish gelatin bioplastic exhibited the highest tensile strength. This was significantly higher than the tensile strength demonstrated by porcine or bovine or gelatin bioplastic. The tensile strength of the bioplastics is influenced by the plasticizer concentration. The higher the plasticizer concentration, the lower the tensile strength. The elongation at the break ranged from 84% to 114%, with piskin gelatin having the highest elongation at break, correlating with the highest tensile strength. Overall, significant differences in some characteristics were noted between the synthesized bioplastics. The results suggest that differences in bioplastic characteristics are due to structural differences between the gelatins from different sources, as the concentration of starch and glycerol was uniform for all the samples. Depending upon the purpose the bioplastic is used for, different sources may be more suitable. This study shows that there is an important link between the source of gelatin and the characteristics of bioplastic generated. By understanding the influence of gelatin source, it is possible to develop bioplastics with improved physiochemical characteristics at low cost and with environmentally friendly methods.